Hello, everybody!
Hi.
Hello, everybody! So, today, I just got done watching the last episode of Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 1. And how did I feel about it?
Guess that means you don't like it.
Well, it's all those flashbacks. I never know when anything is taking place. In the first 20 pages alone, I counted 3 flashbacks, 1 flash forward, and I think on page 8 you have a flash sideways.
Okay, that was a bit of an exaggeration. I'm honestly considering it to be... I honestly think it might be the best the Monsterverse has done so far. The characters were good, the monsters were phenomenal. Everything was just absolutely stellar. Yeah, I really liked it. The actors all did great, and the CGI team, give them a raise. They did fantastic. So, I'm going to be doing what I want to see in Season 2 of Monarch Legacy of Monsters. So first of all, let's catch us up to speed. Kate, Cora, and Keiko got out of Axis Mundi after Godzilla killed the Ion Dragon. And they ended up on Skull Island, where Apex had set up a facility. And Kong appeared on a mountain and roared. So, first prediction. I would mainly focus on Apex Cybernetics, because since they're on Skull Island, I would like to see them, smuggle some monsters, for example, skull crawlers, that they could use for their Mechagodzilla project. Fly High number 10. Anyway, I would have scenes of them, smuggling skull crawler eggs and death jackals and stuff like that. And I would have Kong be the center of attention, because Kong... I would like to see Skull Island again before it gets absolutely annihilated by the time of Godzilla vs. Kong. Which, that's always kind of bugged me, how they just up and freaking killed Skull Island for no reason. I would have liked it if they had, written it out for some reason, other than just completely destroying it, but, yeah. I would also have scenes of them inside the dome, maybe Kate stumbles into the dome somehow, because, once again, the dome was a massive plot hole in Godzilla vs. Kong. We had no prior mention of this, and suddenly it just appeared, and it just absolutely dwarfs Kong. As you can see in this scene right here, Kong throws it up, and it's very high, and it doesn't even hit the top of the dome, it just hits the side of it. They need to address the dome, because it is massive. There's no way they just completed that by 2024, in 2019 or so. And then, this is a very specific want of mine, but I want them to adapt the Skull Island show, sort of. Have the characters in present day. For example, Charlie. I don't know if Mike's gonna live. Annie. Dog. I don't know. I would have them in the show as, maybe Monarch operatives. Or Apex. Or just people. I don't know. I still haven't figured out how I would work them in, but I want them to do some stuff with the actual Skull Island stuff. And speaking of the Skull Island show, I would have environments from the Skull Island show be adapted into Season 2. For example, the birds, the giant hawk's habitat, the giant red fern place, and also the coastlines with the trapdoor crabs. And even Kong's giant temple where the hawk sacrifices things. I don't know. I really want stuff from Skull Island to be adapted. And for another thing, I want Houston Brooks to be the new Lee Shaw. So, we have Joe Morton reprise his role in the present day, and we would have Corey Hawkins in the past. So that we could have the flashbacks and flash forwards without Shaw and stuff. But yeah, I want Houston Brooks. Because Houston Brooks was a very major character, and I want him to be back in a capacity. Speaking of Lee Shaw, I would have him try to escape the Hollow Earth, the Axis Mundi. I don't know how that would work because we've established that time is weird there, so I don't know how he's going to get out without being like in 2033. And so then in some of the episodes, I'd have Kong fight some Skull Island fauna, and I'd have him and the Hawk team up for some moments. I'd have Keiko and Hiroshi like catch up and stuff, which is obviously you'd want that. And then in the final episode, I'd have Godzilla there, because Godzilla needs to show up again, but not on Skull Island. I'd have them escape Skull Island somehow, probably via a dock or something. So thank you for watching my just random wants and needs for everything. So I'll see you later, and bye guys.